2025 season has not disappointed. We have a lot of new winners. Ezra Robinson, Ezra Aderhold, Mari Villman, Ben Calloway.
We're going to continue to be treated to incredible disc golf moving forward. I think the sport's in an incredible place.
Not a course that you would pick him to win the tournament, I don't think, coming in. It's very long, and that's what I really love about the kid is he doesn't care.
It has been the most casual blah golf from him. We haven't seen the big, long putts that we normally see 2 or 3 of every round. He's in second place. He's 2 back. He's averaging less than his actual player rating, and he's in second place. He's going to bring an energy that is just impossible to avoid. As stoic as Calvin Heimburg is, you see somebody fist bumping and running in 60-footers and the crowd is jazzed up. You can't avoid that electricity in the air.
Not typically the guy that you want with a 2-stroke lead, especially after the major championship win. He's probably feeling pretty confident. When he's playing his best, he is the best. The guys chasing him, good luck. You never want to spot one of the, I think, top 4 players in the world strokes.
To be honest, I'm completely stumped on how tomorrow's going to play out. Hello and welcome to the final front 9 of the 2025 regular season here at the 2025 D-Glow. Jeremy Koling and birthday boy Paul Ulibarri in the booth calling the action. We have so many people in the mix. I believe Chase Card is very much right there within striking distance, but Calvin Heimburg has looked solid as a rock so far through the first 3 rounds. 2-shot lead over the field, even with some uncharacteristic double bogeys in that 3rd round.
That's right. I mean, listen, Jerm, the older I get, the more exciting disc golf gets, which is fantastic, man. That's what I love about this game. These guys don't stop. Calvin with a 2-stroke lead, like you said, but I mean a slew of just fantastic, great, proven disc golfers chasing him. Hole 1, par 3, 516. And guess what? The winds have calmed down a little bit, giving the best disc golfer the best opportunity to win this tournament. 516 down the hill, big sidearm or turnover if you choose. Kind of a trickier shot into this green to start off the final round. I'm excited, Bubba.
Jake Ebenheimer, what a display of tee shots he gave us yesterday during moving day. Going high, slight flip up. That looks good if it has the distance.
Needs to bounce right, bud.
If it get bounced right.
Yeah, it did not skip.
Tumbled its way to just outside bullseye.
Macbeth first up here, or second up after Heebs on the second card.
Also
Wants
looking
to do
pretty
the same
good.
Thing. Oh, a little short.
Yeah.
It's really good, though.
He's been giving himself chances every round on this hole, regardless of the wind. Not many players taking the birdie on hole 1. But Macbeth is one of them. 5th player of the day, in fact, to grab the birdie. Of course, only 40 some odd players made the cut. 41 players total, and that's the 6th birdie of the day with Jake just outside bullseye.
Man, he's got a rocket ship.
Does he ever? Interesting fact, of his 11 birdies in round 3, all of them came within 18 feet of the basket.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Incredible.
Really.
On a course this long.
Here's your leader. Low, I like it. I love the lift.
I love it too. Looks incredible.
This has to be in the circle. Yep.
Just spikes there.
No tumble.
No tumble.
No tumble door towards the bucket.
Oh, tumble door. That would have been magic.
Hey, he might be one of those 5-piece. Justin Cirque. You could see that little chalk bag. Pop. Straight head went off the tee. This is one of the things that you guys don't understand is The wind switches constantly.
Yeah, especially going up the hill. It's like racing up the hill, and you think that it's a headwind, but it's actually only a little bit of a headwind, but also a crosswind at the bottom of the hill. You got to factor both in. Not easy to do.
He's not happy about it. He's 25 feet.
I think after seeing where it landed, he's content now.
Yeah.
At least I hope so. Goodness.
Maybe a double lift or something.
Niklas needs everything out of this one. Went out of bounds off the tee yesterday.
But I think that's the way he gets close, is he has to hug that OB line on the right. If it's wide, it's going to be 70 feet. Like, watch this.
That's why needs a hyzer, actually.
I think it will.
It's getting a good lift.
Yeah, see what I mean? Like
plenty
that.
safe.
That inside, though, and hugging that right OB line, probably 35, 40 feet.
I think he can get to 45.
Yeah.
He might be able to get to 40. Ricky Wysocki certainly has all the power he needs to get there with the forehand.
Get out of here, little guy. You're going to leave it there? That's stubborn. That's just being stubborn. Yeah, that's as stubborn as you could make it.
Oh, boy.
It's still fine.
This has got... Is it?
Just, yeah. Whoa. Yes, it's fine.
It is, yes. Okay.
No lift, but he did drill it low.
Yeah, needs that one to be a lot higher, more hyzer for it to work.
Whoa.
What kind of string did he pull on that thing? I would have thought that would have been another 20 feet left. Good little effort from back there.
Ricky happy to be in bounds.
No kidding. And if that's out of bounds, he's out of bounds like
Way back.
way back.
But he's getting up and down from way back.
Yes, but still a bogey. Can't be doing that. Not when you're trailing this man.
Statement putt, you gotta make that, Jerm. We've talked about this for
one.
how many tournaments in a row? Gannon, and of course. Yeah, in the circle, you gotta make them final round. You have to. You gotta make them all.
You can take from that a good tee shot. You know, there's some sort of confidence that can be gained from continuously doing what Calvin does, which is give himself opportunities. But
first hole's the only hole you should be able to miss a short putt, in my opinion. After that, it's got to be cleaned up.
Jake Hebenheimer with perhaps a backup driver. His two main D1s that he was throwing in warm-ups were just not there. And he said he threw them in short grass, and he suspects that somebody may have driven by, grabbed them, and then moved on. And so he came into this round without his two top drivers, the disc that worked for him the most in round 3. And yet, the first 3 holes, birdie, birdie, birdie.
Probably a blessing in disguise.
Sometimes
I don't have my best guys. All of a sudden,
well, already
kind of shaping shots. 3 through 3 is crazy.
Already tied with Calvin at the top.
That's pretty cool.
That is incredibly fast for that to happen.
Tell me about this hole, though. What do they got to do?
Well, you just got to pretend. Well, I was going to say pretend you're going the opposite direction up the hill. I don't know what that means. Just crush it. Just crush it. It's just it's an absolute hike. Once you get as far as you can throw.
What kind of shot, though? Turnover, hyzer? What
off the tee, you want to start with a little bit of Anheuser with a distance driver. Just want to keep it in the short grass.
Like this?
Yeah, like this. Can't say there's anything wrong with that shot right there. Little burned over, but still fine.
Stop. It's in the short grass, Mr. Hole breakdowner.
I'm just saying it's a
That's
little.
nice.
I'm picking
That's
apart.
really nice.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah, it's right in the short grass.
This is, hyzering earlier than I would have expected for Niklas. That's out of position.
First shot that I've seen in a while that didn't at least look like it was trying to do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, that was just a
kind
little
of gave
off.
up early.
This is left side. Needs to keep holding, and it's going to be in the high grass, but I think that's okay there.
Why is he okay there?
He's, obviously like to be in the short grass, but as long as you're not like where Niklas is in the actual woods, I think he's going to be afforded a full throw.
Probably no run up, buddy, but
I don't think it matters for Rick. He can generate
power.
He can generate enough
How far
power.
is the shot from there? Talk to the viewer.
I think he's still looking to throw about 75, 80% power. If he's going standstill, you can add a little bit more to that.
Oh, I like this.
It's going to come up a little bit short, but I think
That's fine.
Yeah, if he had put
Controlled.
more power on it, perhaps he hits that tree at the top of the hill.
Yeah, you take that. This is probably mid-range, I'm guessing. Putter.
Might even be a putter.
Yep.
Oh, and he pulls that one wide right
Ew.
and comes up short of the hillside.
I think without that branch, he's looking really good. Might have been kind of a little bad luck. He does have a run-up.
Yeah,
Jerm.
he's going
That's
after it.
lucky. Yeah, that's probably a better angle than those guys had. 'Cause
Whoa.
they could just go high.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa, what?
In years past, this has been a high-rise.
Yeah, that would just made a loud thump sound. I wonder if Ricky even knows he hit cage.
Probably by the reaction, I'm guessing.
And all Niklas can do is jump putt one close. I don't know if Gannon can see the band. If so, that's all he can see of the basket right now.
He's taller than you,
I know.
so he probably can. Yeah, look at his... Oh, that's Rick.
I don't think he could have seen the band from there.
Yeah. What about with a hop?
Yeah, with the hop. He's got mad hops.
Calvin back to back.
That's a wolf situation right there.
Yeah, gotta make those, bud.
That's the tentative putt we fear for Calvin. But again, he's throwing the disc great.
I don't care.
I know. I'm trying to find the silver lining.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of times on coverage in this day and age, we like to sugarcoat a lot of stuff and make everybody feel happy and fuzzy. That's inexcusable. You have to make those putts.
Yeah. Well, Jake, that's the tree you have to avoid. I don't think he's going to be in a good spot here. Oh, my goodness. He is in a tough place.
Oh, look at this. To the knee with a bullet? Oh, my goodness, son. Throw a dart, why don't you?
That's a 10.5 out of 10.
That's so good.
I hope we get to see this on the tail end as well, watching this thing come in.
You got to have 450 of power.
Yeah, and look at this thing. Just stop on a dime off a rock or root, outside bullseye, keeping the streak alive. This is going to be 4 for 4.
Upside down. Yeah, crazy little guy.
That shot is something that most people would have to go to a knee in order to avoid that low ceiling.
It's a lot of power.
But he just straddles out and uses the movement of his lower body to get the forward momentum that he needs and then executes an absolute laser beam.
Dang. Well, heaps. Calm down, little buddy.
He's taking the lead.
That's gaining strokes in a small amount of time. Hole 3, par 4, 915 down the hill. Neutral disc, I think, today. A little bit of hyzer. Keep it low for the guaranteed inbound shot. If you want a little extra mid-height, we'll do you justice. And then from there, you probably sitting at about 350, maybe inside of that, 310. if you get a hold of it. Ricky, if he gets a hold of it, we're looking at 310. That's low.
Yeah.
So that's going to be that 350, 370 mark, I think.
Yeah, if not. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's right around that distance. Because I think that's a smart play.
I'm with you.
Gannon, faster disc. Annie, this is stable.
But yeah, it's coming out nice.
Seen him throwing this on 15. And out of his hand, I'm always like, oh my gosh, this thing is going deep. And it's stable.
Kinda, puts a little, the brakes on the last second.
Exactly. So I'm not going to get fooled on 15 today. I'll tell you that much. Calvin got this a little too high around before today. Down.
Nice.
That's that 350, 370 range.
Yep. Again, throwing it well. In position.
That's never a problem with this guy.
I know. Niklas, this is drifting right. Needs to start working back.
He doesn't like it. You saw us throwing his hands up.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Yeah. He knew it. Anytime a guy throws his hands up, a thrower like Niklas, probably going to be
just
bad.
wait for it to do its full thing, because it's eventually going to
be bad.
Yeah, it's eventually going to be bad. Exactly. This one's working pretty nicely.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Yes. Okay. Great opportunity to save the par now. Ricky well within striking range with his powerful forehand.
I like that he got it wide. I think that's a mistake a lot of people do, is they don't get it wide enough, and he does.
All right, back-to-back birdies coming for Rick. Who trails Calvin now by 2. And actually Jake by 3.
This is wide. Miss the branches.
It doesn't miss him entirely.
No.
But it's close enough that he has a comfortable birdie coming up.
He's got to make that. That's the...
You're making that. He's making that. It's almost too close to gain confidence. You know what I mean? It's like he doesn't get to work on...
This is pulled, though. He needs ground play.
This is similar to what he... Goodness gracious. Almost goes out of bounds. It's long. Okay, the weirdest, longest rollback towards the basket you've ever seen at that speed.
Yeah, the fact that he's well in the circle is...
kind of crazy.
Yeah, for how bad that shot was. Pays the price.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. You throw a bad shot like that, you know it. And walking up makes the comebacker.
Yeah.
But walking up, there's a little less confidence going into the stroke because you know you've made a mistake. And it's tough to put that behind you. Focus on, oh, wait, I'm probably the best putter in the world.
Right, all right.
This down.
Great save for Niklas. Needed that one. You don't want to start over par before you start getting birdies out here. Calvin. Okay, if I'm gonna pick something apart there, did you notice that birdie putt went in heavy nose down? In the rounds past, if I'm looking at the putts that I've liked about Calvin's, they're entering the basket relatively flat. And so that's an adjustment he needs to be aware of.
I like that.
In my opinion.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on that.
Jake.
Heaves is, if he keeps throwing the disc like this.
Oh, sit down. Okay. Well, he's going to be challenged from C2.
That is a dime, buddy.
It's a very dimey dime. It's a dime and a nickel.
480 down the hill. What you got for us, Bubba? Haven't seen anything long.
Oh, now you have.
Give me that.
High right side, yeah.
Good touch.
Great putt. And for him, it's nice to see a C2 putt go in. So many close calls yesterday. Am I picking that apart too much? Was that nose down?
It was nose down, yeah.
I'm looking for it now after the first 2 putts.
Yeah, let's look at the next one. He's probably going to have a bunch of those.
Well, he's going to have looks for birdie.
A lot.
That's what he does. On to 4. We saw Jake play it just a moment ago. This is the tree that he hit and was left with this incredibly difficult approach. You got to just hyzer around it or throw the forehand flex on the inside to try to bend around those trees. A good tee shot leaves you with a pretty much nothing burger approach, but If you do hit one of those early trees, your approach gets quite tricky.
Ricky on the tee, going with the hyzer.
It's kind of just over the tree.
Yeah, a little inside of it. Deal.
That's like really wide right,
I think
or a
that's
wide
nice.
left from the tee angle. Should be in a decent spot. Calvin, that's a big time improvement from rounds 2 and 3.
I think he changed the disc. That's his most overstable. Remember when he threw that on 1? Big Anheuser.
But that 3 ball is the same thing he threw here yesterday and the day before.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He just shanked him. Oh, this is coming in with the, yeah, that's just, they don't get better than that. You don't get better than that. I mean, it's good, Paul. I don't know what to say. It's really good.
Is it mid-range jumping good?
I hope so.
It
I
seems
hope so.
like it is.
It mainly because I think it's more
Niklas.
like a birthday present to you.
Okay, yeah. Happy birthday. Here's the worst thing you can see. I'm just kidding. It's a great skill. I hope that he doesn't do it, but if he does,
He hasn't done it so far this tournament.
At all, ever. Which, little golf clap to the fellas who designed the course, keeping Gannon from jump putting for birdie on your track.
No jump putt coming for Niklas. Good approach. Stepping out to the right side for Calvin, and that's inside 25.
That's when you can gain confidence there.
I'm with you there.
That's a nice spot to reset with the putter stroke. Ricky, this is kind of his stuff, but how do you jump that?
That's a little
That's tricky.
Frogger.
Tricky Ricky.
Hop in the log.
Neener, neener, neener. Happy birthday, me.
And the yellow disc isn't even on the ground next to him.
Yeah.
Last time we saw him throw that drive, he had it in his
He's
hand for a
close to
minute.
that today, I think.
I know.
Yeah.
I really wish he had.
Oh, Ricky.
Up and in.
Kind of on it.
3 in a row.
Haven't seen the excitement out of him yet. Kind of keeping himself composed right now.
Uh-huh.
It's not the moment, I guess. It's not the moment to get excited.
We'll all know when that
Yeah,
moment
when is it? Do you know? When would you think?
When you're within 1 and there's like maybe 10, 11, 12 left.
Oh, jeez. That is a short distance to miss from.
That would have been for the first and only star frame we would have had on the easiest hole in the course. Somehow it just
stay
eluded
within
us.
striking distance too. 4 back now. He's already missed a few holes.
Yeah, it's not good. Jake just getting to the corner with the forehand.
A little tight.
Yeah, that's not perfect. He's going to have to go standstill. He's got the power, but there might be things in his reach back that affect him. I like the commitment here, though.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, there's some claps, maybe because they didn't get hit.
You gotta be careful.
Careful.
You gotta be careful from there. Careful that you don't just catch heat, fire.
Yeah,
Fuego.
yeah, that
What
is...
a putt from Hebenheimer. That scared me, Jerm.
That look was... I like that look.
Yeah.
I like that
go,
look.
Heebs.
Let's go, Heebs.
Up 1.
What is the simplest way to improve your disc golf game? The answer, learn from the very best. Paul Ulibarri, Simon Lizotte, Ezra Aderhold, and Holland Hanley. They're not just players, they are your elite coaches guiding you every step of the way. The Power Disc Golf Academy is the premier online disc golf academy with over 150 on-demand lessons that are specifically designed to improve your skills right now. So what are you waiting for? Join today at PowerDGA.com.
Shot shape here. What are we looking at?
Left to right bender. Start it right about this angle on the left by the 5 on Anheuser and drift it into the log on the right. I think that's the perfect shot that everybody's trying to do. What happens is you don't get the speed right, you don't get the angle right, and you start going kind of straight towards the bucket, and then you got to take on the big tree. But I think everybody at this level is trying to burn it into the logs on the right, to be honest with you. Like this. Yes. If this gets a skip, it does.
Oh, yeah.
And that's throwing it exactly where you want it.
Okay, fun thing on the line here. Ricky has taken 3s on the first 4 holes. That's continuing the 18 straight from yesterday. He's at 22 straight 3s. Look at this line. Paul, look at this line.
Sit down.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, and that's Terry's about to run it over with the cart. Calm down, bud. We're all on the same team here. The field.
Oh, boy.
That's
Nice
what
of a
I'm
shot.
saying, Jerm. You got to burn it into the logs on the right.
Yeah.
These guys, this is a bad shot. It's left.
Gannon didn't quite get that full commitment to get the disc to move right. See if Niklas can make the correction.
Niklas is a different kind of animal, though. He don't need that log, Bubba. He'll just slide it
Yeah.
himself.
All right, see if he can get his round started with the birdie.
Wow. A lot of pars, huh?
Yep. Well done.
Yeah. It's a good shot. Big par save here.
That's clutch.
Oh, what a putt.
That is important.
That would have been nice for birdie, but we will settle out of court for par. Now, Ricky, big opportunity to take another one, and he's been clawing his way back, having a great front 9 so far.
You might see claps if this goes in. Yeah, okay.
Oh, little baby.
Yeah, that's
little
a baby fist bump.
And then a deuces to Niklas. Hey, see you, bud. Niklas throws that one in there, says, I'm still here.
Uh-huh. Very much. Just 3 back of Calvin.
Gannon's like, I'm just going to make this first par in a million years, kind of. Where's the bogeys at for Gannon this week? How many we got?
I think coming into the round, total of 4.
4 is kind of a lot.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, lot.
Not a ton.
Been cleaning it up.
I mean, it's a lot for him. Really, round 1 was the uncharacteristic round where he had 4 bogeys. He did have 2 in round 2 and 1 yesterday, so 6 total bogeys.
6 is a lot.
But he is leading the Disc Golf Pro Tour in that department, fewest bogeys.
Yeah, so he's letting the field in with those mistakes. That's what we're seeing. Doesn't have any so far.
He leads the field in a couple of interesting categories, almost all of them. But specifically, and most importantly, most birdies, fewest bogeys, and #1 scramble.
That's nice.
So when he's out of position, he still gets the par.
Sure.
So how do you beat that? I'm not sure, but he is still chasing.
Only a few people know how to. Calvin, done it. Niklas, done it a few times. Ezra Robinson, sure, tried it, loved it, did it again.
What, are you talking about winning this? What are you talking about?
Just winning this year.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
with Gannon in the field.
Sure. We've had 11 winners. We've had 10
Ezra
people not named Gannon win this year.
One time, yeah. Ezra did it without Gannon in the field.
In Turku. Oh, no. I'm sorry. In Florida. But he also won in Turku.
No, well, Gannon was there in Florida. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm with you.
Yeah,
He won in Florida,
We're
lost, and
gotcha.
Gannon was not in Turku.
You know what a crazy
I was close to being perfect for
multiple
Calvin.
winner this year is? Adam Hammis. That's a wild one for me. You know?
Just because he's so up and down.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you were to be like, hey, who's won twice this year? You're not going to think Adam Hammes, and he has done that.
Yeah, we got PCS.
That's right.
And
Waco.
And Waco. That's correct. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The AB won one time.
That putt that Adam hit on 18 at Waco, I almost forgot. Super clutch putt from edge of circle.
Oh, my gosh. Ricky is just peppering the bucket today.
Yeah, that was
And it stays
screaming.
up.
All right, Calvin has a straight window. Pulls it a little early, kicks hard right. That can be dicey.
Calvin, major champion.
Mm-hmm.
No other wins.
It's hard to win. It is a hard thing to do. That is going to be a birdie.
That's a birdie. That's nice. Gannon, multiple wins. Ezra Robinson, multiple wins. Niklas, multiple wins.
Yeah.
Hammes, multiple wins.
Everyone else solo?
That's right.
Mm.
It's only 4 guys.
And Calvin hits a tree. So, man, his drive was so similar to what he had yesterday, which was the bottom of the hill. And now he's got to make this to avoid the bogey, and it's not going to happen.
There's a bogue.
Bogey with 2 sharks in the water on the green, putting for birdie, and 3 of Niklas, actually. Not his best effort from that range.
Yeah, he feels a little disappointed with that. Like to grab some sort of chain. Oh, my God. There it is.
It was a matter of time.
Yeah, that was like a, yeah. And then he calmed the crowd down like, okay, not yet. But I'm kind of stoked. But not yet. But I'm stoked. We got a big-time ball game now between a lot of guys. Hebenheimer, just so you know.
Yep.
27 under.
See if we check in with Hebes soon. See what he's doing.
He's just leading the way.
6 under through 8.
What's going on, guys? Hold My Bag just launched the greatest disc golf fantasy game in the universe.
Hold My Bag just dropped the best fantasy disc golf game the planet has ever seen.
I want to tell you guys about the newest disc golf fantasy game on the market.
One of my favorite parts is the Hold My Bag. This is something that we started doing, and it's actually a lot of fun.
On to 7. So much more difficult with this left side being lined in with the OB, keeping the players honest in the middle, and any errant shot gets exposed. This left side used to be a place that players would just scramble through and take their pars, but now those pars oftentimes turn into bogeys unless your tee shot is true down the middle.
Yeah, I think the proper shot here is almost an understable disc that flips up to flat.
Yep. Trusted with hyzer. Understable disc?
That's not.
Yeah, it's not understable enough, is it?
That's done. That's out of bounds.
He needed a break off hitting one of those trees. I think he might have even caught one of the limbs late, but it didn't slow it down enough. Out of bounds in a tough spot for Rick coming up. And if you're not going to go understable, you got to trust that width.
Yeah, and take some off of it. And he did that. So
Well done.
he has the power to just blast it way up there as far as he'd like. But he takes a little bit off. Hyzer's in front of the tree line and those branches. Perfect shot. Niklas. Wide. Low. It's the right shape.
Yep.
Wrong height. Wrong width. Little inside of that, and he's loving life. Calvin, tied for 3rd. Giving it up.
Quick.
And that's not good.
Needs to skip up the hill
That's
quite a bit.
Tough shot from there.
Yeah.
It's an inbounds, but he's going to have a 400 foot of power from
with
that shot. Yes.
with him spinning his wheels on the run up.
No, that's what I mean. Like the power that he needs to get from the body, 400 feet. Great shot from Niklas.
I thought he was going to have a low ceiling, but he goes high with Anheuser and bends it in there perfectly. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I still think 400 foot of power, but he's got a mid range. I fear this won't get there, Jerm. Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, it hits the hill, which is something you like to do, but want to hit a little bit higher up the hill or with just a little bit more speed.
Yeah.
Or both.
Mid-range, fairway driver, same shot, it's there.
Gannon takes care of the easy stuff. That's what he does. He just gets birdies in ways that are just quiet. Doesn't look like he's doing anything, and it's...
Sometimes with a shot like Calvin just had as Ricky's trying to save the...
Well done.
Yeah, that's really good.
He grabbed his meter off OB and took it back about 30 feet to increase the angle on the approach.
Smart.
Well done. Yeah, finish your thought?
To get to this spot, sometimes it's like, okay, I'll sacrifice the distance to make sure that I don't go OB. And that's worth it if you make that.
Mm-hmm. A decent effort from that range. Niklas edge of circle. This would be a great putt to make. It's not even close.
Just inside the circle.
That's not even close from Niklas.
Ricky for the par.
Great save.
Grab that stuff. You're going to need it.
Does he?
Yeah, he needs it. Yeah. When you're trying to build something, a carpenter needs all of his tools, you know? He's trying to build a little...
I don't get the analogy.
Well, he's trying to catch a bridge over to Calvin at the lead. Build a bridge over
I
there.
think he's trying to catch the Hebenheimer Bridge departs at 3:30 when these guys teed off.
Yeah, we got lost in that whole thing.
We tried.
Yeah, it was bad.
Swing and miss.
It's my fault. My bad.
Look at the line on this one.
That's the goose, man. I pictured the goose as a well-defined this man. I think they have a very, very, very similar game.
Yeah.
I honestly do.
A lot of, I think Goose maybe is more well known for his forehand, and he's been in the mix more. But as far as the strengths of their game, very similar.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good analogy. That one I follow.
He's just building. No, I'm just kidding. Grab that tool out of there, bud. I'll just keep confusing the masses.
All right, Hebenheimer to
First
go.
real putt we've seen from him.
From Goose?
Inside the circle. From,
okay. I was saying he's made two great C2 putts.
Yeah, no. I mean, tester
tester-
inside the circle.
The ones you got to
in
make.
2 days.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the longest C1 putt that he's made.
That's good to see. He's just making those. Just the same as Goose. They're making those putts, circles edge just inside. They can get there on every hole. They have that star power, that firepower.
Worth noting, Heebs went out of bounds on 7th tee to end the streak. A nice up and down. On 8, his approach was edge of the circle, and he did miss that one, but it was very, very close.
Yeah.
So maybe got a good feel for it there, made the adjustment with a nice putt there on 9. On to 8. Keep it low, get it going left, and you're going to be in position. How far left you go dictates whether you go big high Anheuser with the backhand or a spike hyzer forehand. If you get far enough left, you can actually go skip forehand with a low shot.
5 bills. Play. Ooh, just under. There we go. Nice.
Didn't get the skip. It's pretty forward.
I don't think you need it today. There's not a lot of wind, so you can kind of shape anything you'd like.
Okay.
I think in the last few days, being left was a huge advantage. Today, not so much. I mean, it's still an advantage, but...
Calvin, who started the round with 3-shot advantage over Jake, is now down 3 to heaps.
Wow.
Already given up 6.
No, I've been watching Niklas go with this forehand last couple days. And I respect the effort, but I just don't like it, man. The guy who is the shot shaper with the backhand, you have the backhand to be able to hit whatever angle you'd like in the whole universe. Use that to your advantage because he hasn't really gotten close yet.
Gannon will look to improve slightly on the approach from Niklas, a little bit higher.
He has the power, though.
He can skyjack it up there.
It's a different move for him. Like, that is a guarantee to get in the circle.
Yes.
With the height that he's able to do. If Niklas throws it that high, he's out of bounds right. It's not close. Even Ricky. Tight, going with the Anheuser.
He wasn't in a position to go the forehand. He had to go back in Anheuser. And
Very nice.
great execution.
You're telling me Niklas can't hit that angle?
Oh, of course he can. Oh, I'm not arguing that at all.
No, that's what I'm just, stating the obvious. I think that hopefully we're all thinking as we're sitting on the couch at home, being like,
yeah, Monday quarterbacks.
if I threw like Niklas, I would just throw a backhand there. What is he doing?
Well, makes us all look like fools if he knocks this putt down.
Oh, he makes us all look like fools all the time anyway.
Says not feeling locked in on the putts.
That's not the putt to me. That's the approach.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Gannon. Let me
what he
try
do?
that out. Oh, that's fun. Let me grab that. Gannon slowly just being consistent.
Yeah. Hasn't done anything crazy in the front 9. He's 5 down.
Ricky to gain just 1 on him. That's 6 under.
Didn't that seem like a slower paced, more like he's placing it in the basket and not slamming it in the basket?
Mm-hmm.
Like Ricky normally has that like really heavyweight downward momentum putt. That was just kind of, it looked very similar to me at like the putt that he made back on 4.
Okay.
Kind of a lofty up and down and successful. Just over the rim, center placed. It just stands out as unique. It's not his normal style from what I remember in the past.
Kind of like a little Calvin, nose down. You're noticing a little something with the rig.
Yeah, like even softer though, because when Calvin misses with the nose down, it's at least coming in with some steam.
Okay.
Anyways, it's just, I'm noticing these little tiny nuances in their putts because we get to see them play so often that
Sure.
it's
Hey, you and I get to see all these guys play a lot at the highest of their levels. So I
one
respect
might say
your
I know
eye.
their game better than they do.
Yeah, I respect your eye when it comes.
I could
down
do
to
what
it.
they do better than they do, but I choose to do commentary. You know what I mean? I'll end the jokes right there. On hole 9, par 3, 472 feet downhill, playing probably like 400.
I kind of like it still. I think he's going to be in that circle's edge area.
Look at it just grabbing. So
That's
it's the
a
same thing he did yesterday.
Yeah, smart. Throw it to that left side. Give yourself a look. Can I say what I don't like about Gannon right now? From what I've seen?
Sure.
Left side a lot. I think down the stretch, left side is a killer. I'm just going to say that. Oh my gosh. Ricky. Athena. Bullet.
That was sick. We're going to see that one again. No, we're not.
No need. Because guess what Calvin's going to do? Zoom. Annie. Too much, Annie.
Oh, it looked
Turf.
so good out of the hand.
80-footer.
Must be the same
Layup.
eagle that he threw on 5 that just kept turning.
I wish I knew the difference between the two eagles.
I know, they're the same color. You just got to guess based on the flight, I guess. Those are the only clues you get. Niklas threw a dream shot yesterday on this one. This one's heading left a little earlier today.
Still fine. 45.
Don't
40.
love it the way the putts that he's missing aren't even that close. I mean, if he makes it, great. Maybe he can get things back going, but he's not instilled confidence in me yet. How's Calvin even drawing up a bid from back there?
Yeah, could grab some confidence from that, I think.
Oh, that was a better looking line.
It looked good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, lifted. He just checked the wind. Why did that lift? So I think he putted it the way that he wanted.
I agree. I definitely agree. That looked like a nice release out of the hand.
And that's right side. I said he's been missing left. That is a beauty. Look at this.
This is
Sweet spot. I think that's where everybody aims.
It's top link.
I think everybody aims there.
I think everyone aims for the top link thinking that the disc is going to drop and it's not going to hit the top link.
But once you hit there, it's nice. Here's Rick. Same. Top.
I like top link when I'm putting uphill. I don't like top link when I'm putting level or downhill.
Yeah, you want it like kind of low right.
Right. But from there, the top link is actually a really nice thing because you're pushing the change up into the top of the cage. And it collects a little better from there. Beautiful birdie for Ricky. What a gorgeous drive.
I'm a big fan of right, high, anything outside of 25 feet. Right, high. Gives you a little leeway to miss left. Goose, man. Drive it in there and you get a little look. As long as you don't hit anything.
Oh, yeah, you can see it pop through.
Yeah, it kind of went right. That's like a 20-footer, I think. Oh, he clapped. He liked it, I think. Or did he not like it?
It might. It could go either way. Either a clap I like or a clap a dang it. I'm not sure which one what that was. Well, let's see. So close.
Give the kid the break, man. That was a good-looking putt.
3 of those yesterday that were just that close to going in. Paige Pierce on the bag. Good friend.
Yeah, she says, hey, good putt.
Yep.
It's what you wanted. Didn't go in.
I like it when I have, and I think any player likes it when they have a knowledgeable player on the bag and they know when to give knucks. You know, most people think only knucks go to made birdies, but sometimes giving it the right effort deserves knucks.
Yeah, that was probably right where he was aiming, and it was a misread. You know,
and you don't want
a
knucks.
misread isn't bad.
You don't want knucks on bad shots.
Yeah, that's a mental error.
Yes,
a physical error doesn't deserve knucks. A mental error, sometimes when you physically do what you plan to do, your game plan, you go through the execution, you do all of it, and then you miss, deserves a nut because you.
Good front nine.
Yeah, you did everything that you tried to do.
3 players are tied at the top. 2 of those 3 players have more holes to play. Advantage going to them right now, of course. But Hebenheimer is playing incredibly well on that chase card, giving these guys something to chase.
And you know what Hebes has to chase? An Elite Series title, which he has never sniffed.
You know, he hasn't been really that close.
No, he's had great finishes.
Yes.
Top a podium finish before.
I don't think so.
Close. 4th.
Sure,
5th,
he's knocked on the door.
Yeah. But it's never been like for the win, and I think right now, for sure, he is on the back 9, and he has a chance. If he can get birdies out, I think he's a champion.
If he birdies out, then the other guys would have to do the same. And
that's not going to happen.
Or they'd have to go 7
That's
down
what I'm
back.
saying.
Yes.
Like, this is a great opportunity for the kid who's throwing the best he's ever thrown and the best that we've seen on this course so far. You got to make those putts, though.
We got 9 more holes left of the regular season, 2 playoff events, a major, and a Pro Tour Championship finals. And that's it for the 2025 season, guys. But 9 more left in the regular season, and we're going to have a champion here at the D-Glow. Come on back, but not until you subscribe to our channel and like the video.
Founders Club, we love you.